Hi, babe.
Hi, babe.
I'm Jamie.
And I'm Jessica.
And welcome to A Court of Books and Babes,
a podcast where two best friends review, react to, and rate our, and soon to be your, favorite fantasy books.
Before we press play, consider this your spoiler warning. We're operating with zero restrictions and we'll be pulling threads from ACOTAR, Throne of Glass, and Crescent City. Because the worlds overlaps, the themes echo, and we're absolutely saying the quiet connections out loud. If a title gets mentioned in this next part, it's on the table.
This podcast has all of our favorite R words: romance, racy, risque, and of course,
Resand.
As such, it is rated R. Please listen accordingly.
Although not so much this episode.
Not so much.
No.
Rated A. Let's go.
Yeah. A plus plus plus.
A plus plus plus.
Because I don't remember the whole chapter.
Well, there's many things we don't remember about.
That it came after book 5, not book 4.
Caitlin, did you know this?
The secret chapter?
The bonus
Yeah.
chapter.
The bonus chapter?
Yeah.
Did you think it came after book 4 or book 5?
Book 5.
No. Just us then.
The number of times we say that, just us then.
Well, only because that's when I heard of it. I hadn't heard of it until you told me, and that was after I finished, so I thought it came out last.
Okay.
Fine.
Are you taking home One Dark Window today?
I have already read One Dark Window.
She's taking
Listen
Two
to
Twisted
it.
Crowns.
I'm taking Two Twisted
Wonderful.
Crowns
Okay.
on vacation. And then Jamie was saying my next read has to be Star Sword.
Side.
Every time.
Side
Starside.
was so fucking good.
Mm.
I loved it.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot believe how much I loved it.
They're making a movie out of it. She kind of made an announcement on her Instagram. She was in
Really?
tears. She's so cute.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah.
I did see that. Yeah, she is cute, actually.
Yeah. Alex Astor?
Yeah.
Is that her name?
That's a great name.
Yeah.
Alex Astor. I like
Mhm.
She's bound to be famous. with that name.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was like all the adventure in Throne of Glass condensed and put into like one book.
Really?
So much adventure.
With
and it
a
was so
very growly MMC.
Gosh, it was so good.
And the
I
twist at
loved
the
it.
end.
The twist at the end. Oh,
And the cliffhanger.
it was so good.
It was so good.
I would say it's one of my favorites.
Mhm.
I would not say that it's beautifully written or poetic.
Okay.
Really, it's
Yeah.
kind of like straightforward, like more modern.
I've heard
It's
the
grittier.
It's grittier. Yeah, she's like a tough chick.
Mm-hmm.
It's good.
I've heard the prose is like quite choppy, like short sentences.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I think it's
It's not beautifully written.
it makes sense with the type of book it is though, and the story that it is. If it was trying to be something it wasn't, it would be weird.
It sounds like her POV, like
Yeah.
the way.
Like, oh my god,
the way she is, like fuck. She's
There's a
like,
million things happening at once, and you're like, oh my
she's
god,
very much like fuck.
she's me.
It's so good.
That's the cover.
It was excellent. I love reading a book and then going and looking at the reviews and seeing all the bad ones, and I'm like, what?
Like, oh, you didn't like it as much as
I'm
me?
like, oh, I thought this would be like 1,000 stars all across. And,
Book Talk thinks it's 1,000 stars.
Yeah.
I've seen really split views on Star Side. Like people either really, really loving it or people being like, this was terrible.
Yeah.
So people who are smart and people who are dumb.
People who like have a good time.
Yes. If you want it to be more like One Dark Window or Two Twisted Crowns, it's not that.
Mm.
But it's like you're on the edge of your seat the whole time.
Yeah.
Like page 1, you're like, whoa.
Oh yeah, I was up till like 1 a.m. every night.
Because there's never a good place to stop in that book either, where a thought finishes or something's done. You're like, okay, but seriously, what next?
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm very
good.
excited. But I really did love One Dark Window.
Oh, yeah, because
like,
it's so good.
Really loved it. Yeah, I was saying I like that author. Like her
She's
style.
great.
Mm-hmm.
And Two Twisted Crowns.
Better.
Even better.
Agreed.
Very good.
And
Very good.
is it just the two? I feel
Yep.
like I ask this every time. I'm
Yeah.
like, how many of them?
2.
Okay, just 2.
Mm-hmm.
I also read, I know we were like, we're not going to get into what we read, but very quickly, Caitlin, have you ever read The Yellow Wallpaper? The very short story, maybe in high school or
I've
something?
never heard of it.
Okay, so it was written in Victorian era, written by a woman. I can't remember her name. My neighbor mentioned it. And so I looked it up and I was able to read it for free through Project Gutenberg, which is classic literature available online. I think it has to have been published for a certain period. Anyways, takes like 20 minutes to read. It was so unsettling and eerie and creepy.
I mean, yellow wallpaper, right? Like, there's something about that.
I can't stop thinking about it, and I'm telling everyone about it, and I
Truly,
liked it.
she told me today.
I did. And I liked it so much that I then, when Andrew, because I was like reading it in bed on my phone, and then Andrew came to bed and I was like, can I read you a story? And I read him the story. And then afterwards he went, like, it's very good. I now want everyone to read it because I have so many thoughts and questions.
Report back.
Yeah, talk about it. So anyways, if you have 20 minutes, if you look up Project Gutenberg and then the yellow wallpaper, it's like 20-minute read. So apparently it was published, had kind of like a big uproar, and then was mostly forgotten. And then in I can't remember which wave of feminism it was, but I think the 70s, it was like considered one of the first works of feminist literature.
Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna read it.
It's very good.
Yellow wallpaper?
The yellow wallpaper. Yeah. Very spooky. Not romantic at all. No escapism, but like very creepy, spooky. As I'm like saying it, I'm like, I can like think about some of the. It was really good. Yeah. Also, subtle flex from my neighbor. What's up, Haley?
Right. You're like, how did you know about this?
I'm like, that. She's very smart. Like very. I've been trying to get her. She read ACOTAR and really liked it, but then Mist and Fury, she just.
What?
I know. Has like I don't understand. Like Allie struggled through it. I know.
I don't know what to say.
But that's not what we're here to talk about.
No, it's not.
We're here to talk about the bonus chapter, not from Frost and Starlight, as Jamie and I have been talking about for 30 plus.
We're eating our words.
It's like the first line. I read it and I was like, oh, well.
I was like, oh, why would Nesta and Cassian be upstairs?
Okay, remind me. Didn't I tell you? There's a bonus chapter. It's after Frost and Starlight, and you went to read it, and then you were like, I don't think it's after Frost and Starlight. I think it's after.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
That's so long ago. I don't actually know.
And I was like, oh no, does it spoil something? And you were like, it's okay.
I mean, like, obviously the Nesta and Cassian part is like obvious. From book 3.
Yeah. And then even into book 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like, okay, like, get it together, you two.
Something's happening here.
Yeah.
But that's okay. We're still going to talk about it because we want to spend more time with baby boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Real. So you reread it today. I reread it today.
Yeah.
First initial thoughts. How do we feel about being in Azriel's mind?
Love it.
Moving in.
I'll take a ticket.
Bringing my stuff over. Paid my damage deposit. First month rent. Last month rent.
It's like dark in a different way though. Like Rhysand has like all these like negative thoughts and like he's very like self-deprecating and Azriel is too, but Azriel is like darker and like almost disturbed.
Yes.
Which I'm clearly here for. Like yeah, yes. A bit like yeah. Totally. So and also he's just like very erotic.
Yes.
Like Rhys is like kind of sweet and like he's a bit romantic. And Cassian is like Cassian, who we love. Yeah, he's like a teenage boy.
Yeah.
But like Azriel is like erotic.
Kinky.
Yes.
I'm dying to know.
When it was described, like Elaine bites her lip and then she like licks her lip and he imagines like placing his teeth there. And I was like, what?
Like, yeah.
And like, that's not even that, like that shouldn't be like like after some of the stuff I've read, but just the way SJM writes Azriel, I agree. He feels the burn is so intense.
Yeah.
I flagged.
Those are my initial thoughts.
Yeah.
It is erotica.
I flagged when he's talking with Gwyn and she asks, she says, are you a singer? And he's like, what? She says, they call you a shadow singer. He's like, that's not what they call me. It's what I am. She's like, okay, but do you sing? Like, that's what I'm getting at. And he says, yes. And so do we think that that's like his artistic thing? He's gonna be like singing, or
I
do
hope
we think
not.
that it's like part of how he talks to the shadows as he sings?
I feel like it's like the shadows, not. No. You are ruining this for me.
They're creeping out.
No. No. No, I don't think that. And no, I hope that is not the case.
Okay.
Speaking of Gwyn, though, at the end of the chapter, after like Reese rings him out and Elaine is like, we mustn't. But then she's like,
yes. Yes.
And I'm like, pick one.
Or I will.
Right with her. But he kind of like talks about like liking seeing Gwyn smile and like, but then when we first get to Elaine in the first pages, it says something about Elaine being dawn. And I was like, interesting.
That she's glowing like the dawn.
Yeah. So that was interesting. And actually with Azriel, they talk a lot about like bright light, which is weird. Because on the last page, it also talks about like when he thought of her, there was like a light in his mind or something. Thought of Gwyn. I'll pull it up.
There's also, I know we mentioned it in Frost and Starlight with Azriel, Frost Watch. He talks about afterwards needing to go outside and letting like the frost in his veins match the frost outside or something. So that was Frost and Starlight. Frost is used with Azriel. I think it was like 2 or 3 times.
And that's a Prince of Hell thing.
Mm-hmm. It sure is.
Because hell is cold, contrary to popular belief.
Right.
There is no fire.
Nice. Also, confirmation, you asked about his shadows. Do they move things? Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Okay,
I was like,
I'm glad we solved that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. So it says, Azriel tucked away the thought, consciously erasing the slight smile it brought to his face, buried the image down deep where it glowed quietly. A thing of secret, lovely beauty. This is when he's talking about Gwyn. Mm-hmm. And so I'm like, huh. Because is Gwyn the one that Nesta first meets, right? Like after Clotho.
Yes.
And she's the first one that decides to come to training. And Gwyn is a singer.
Gwyn's a singer? Ooh,
right? Because they sing in the church, their church, or like worship, whatever it is.
And Azriel talks about as he's leaving, when he goes and he meets Gwyn and she's like trying to cut the ribbon. As he's leaving, he hears beautiful singing. They're both singers. Could SJM be doing a bit of a bait and switch where like she's kind of been like, oh, you know, the is it going to be Lucian with Elaine or is it going to be Azriel with Elaine? And then in her interviews, especially with Call Her Daddy, talking about this book is going to be exploring choice, free will versus fate and destiny, right? And it's interesting because when Reese gets mad at Azriel,
3 sisters, 3.
And and so Azriel says, like, what are the chances? You know, I have my 2 brothers are paired with these 2 sisters, and then mine is given to another. Like the mother of the cauldron made a mistake. And then Reese says, you think she's owed to you? Or you think like you
deserve her or something? Or?
Yeah. Like,
fact check.
That was an interesting line, especially thinking about is that Azriel's line of thinking is like he's due her. I know. I
don't feel like Azriel's a bad person, so I don't feel like he thinks that. Like he might think that, but I don't think it's like with ill intent or like kind of like she's mine or no one else's. Totally. Like he's kind of just like, wouldn't it make sense?
Right. Yeah. But it was an interesting, like you can see Reese is a bit like taken aback. That feels very Tamlin. Like she's mine. I'm owed her. Like
yeah.
I
don't like Reese in this chapter. No. I don't like him one bit.
I could never see Rhys-Anne talking to Cassie in the way he talks to Azriel in this chapter.
It's like Azriel's his servant, and like Reese treats Azriel like he's beneath him.
Yes, and like really flexes that like High Lord hierarchy.
He's like, he's like, you're Feyre. You're not the boss of me. And Reese is like, the fuck I'm not.
Yeah. He says, I'll make you regret it. Like,
Yeah.
listen to me or I'll make you regret it. Like, that's a hell of a threat to leverage at your brother.
Yeah.
Also knowing his, like, trauma.
I don't like it.
No.
Also, the blood duel. So when they bring this up and it's like Lucian would have to fight Azriel, I'm like, would that even be a fight?
No. And Azriel says, he's like, I would defeat him easily. And Rhys is like, I know. That's the point. Like, it would
I don't want to start a war,
with the Autumn Court.
But I thought, like, for the blood duel then, like, whoever wins, wins. Like, it's kind of like, well, you're better than me, so.
And I think, yes, but Rhys is saying it would then
cause tension.
And they're trying to establish peace.
Because Rhys never causes tension with anyone.
Yeah.
Springcourt. Tamlin.
Right.
Like, Tarquin.
Yeah. Even then, Wintercourt, like, they had tension for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just like, Rhys is a bit of a hypocrite. And I don't care for it. As a Libra, who enjoys balance and harmony among all things.
And justice.
Yes.
And fairness.
Yes. It is not fair what Rhys said to Azriel.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, Rhys gets to, it's like everyone, it's a bit like Nesta. Everyone gets to make, like, how Rhys treats Nesta. Like, everyone is graced with, like, his compassion, forgiveness, like, empathy, except Nesta. And, like, Rhys gives everyone choice and free will, except Azriel.
Why do you think that is?
Is Rhys, like, frightened by Azriel, do you think? So he has to, like, keep a tight, like, feels like he has to keep a tighter grip on him?
Maybe, because
which would then be part of the Prince of Hell thing. Like, maybe Azriel's more powerful than
Rhysand. Can you imagine?
The most powerful High Lord of all time.
And then maybe that's part... Oh my God, what if that's part of why Azriel's so, like, I am a Shadowsinger. He's like, I am other. I am not like you. I am not Illyri. Like, that's why he's like, I am other. Oh my God. I literally have goosebumps.
Are we the first? No. Likely not.
Never.
Likely not.
Are we the
we'll
first?
Take it.
The internet is like, take it easy, girls.
This is brand new information.
We're like panting about it.
I feel like he has a kingly attitude.
Rhys?
Yeah. I feel like I don't fault him for it because he is, like, who he is. And I feel like all people in that position of power have that kind of, like, cockiness, that self-righteous, that attitude.
And you think that's okay?
No, but I feel like it fits. Like, she's making them real people, and it does fit, like, this role that he has.
Right. He's morally gray.
Yeah. It's not okay, but
it makes sense.
I get it.
And, like, with Crescent City, if he is Starborn, if he was in fact descendant from the king and queen of Prythian at one point, okay, but then, like, why does Nesta have the sword? Like, why is she able to make things? And then why is Azriel the one who and Nesta who interact with the Asteri in Crescent City? Like, there has to be something to that. Like, Rhys has no plot line with the crossover, really. Like, he's kind of tertiary.
Yeah.
But Nesta and Azriel are, like, right there. Critical. And then Amren. Like, a little.
Yeah. Why do you think SJM in Frost and Starlight didn't include an Azriel POV?
I don't know. Punishment? Torture? She's a sadist, or whichever one enjoys inflicting pain.
Maybe sadist, masochist? I can never remember.
I don't know which. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like it's an interesting choice because you were right. Last episode you said, considering we get, like,
more.
Yeah.
Like, we also didn't get Elaine POV. So setting it up even back then, even in Frost and Starlight, for, like, some arc with Azriel and Elaine that was going to be big.
Would you rather see Azriel with Gwyn or Elaine?
I was just thinking that. I before was thinking Elaine, but then I was like, is there a narrative here if we're thinking about, like, destiny, fate versus choice? Also because we were talking about Wuthering Heights and how that's kind of a cautionary tale around obsession in relationships. And is there going to be an arc where we're all led to believe that the choice would be Azriel and Lucian's destiny fate, but she's going to express free will and choose Azriel. But then is there like a gotcha where she's like, actually, that's
Azriel's choice.
Like, yeah. Or yes, and that Azriel chooses Gwyn, and that instead of like this obsessive like love at first sight,
the way he is with Moore was with Moore.
Right. Yeah.
He has a hero complex.
He definitely has a hero complex. Which, I mean, he did save Gwyn, so that kind of plays into that a little bit.
Ties in nicely.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't know. I was thinking about that. Like, that would be pretty masterful if she could pull that off. Because in my head right now, I'm like, okay, so the choice is going to be Lucian or Azriel.
Right, but it can't be that obvious, maybe.
I mean, and that would be masterful if it was like, actually, that's not the. And so then, is there like a commentary on how obsession and infatuation, that's not really a choice either. Like whatever that is it chemistry? Is it trauma bonding? But regardless, it's not really that like frontal cerebral cortex making an active choice. Yeah. Despite all that, the burn with Elaine, all he does is put a necklace on the girl.
Yeah.
And
he touches her skin. He talks about like licking her neck and other.
He doesn't lick her neck.
He talks about it.
Oh, like thinking
and like nether regions.
Yes, tasting her. Yeah.
Like he's erotic.
Yeah, for there to be so much burn with so little contact, like on the page contact, I've read a lot of romantasy over the last year and a half, and I was like, this is pretty hot for like just putting a necklace on someone.
And like, we have the haha where like Cassian, comes in his pants with Nesta or whatever.
Yeah.
And like, this is so much different than Azriel is yearning. Cassian is like you said, he's horny. Like good. Azriel is yearning. Like his entire
being is like, when he talks about he hasn't even used that headache powder, he just keeps it on his nightstand and looks at it. I'm like, man, this sounds like obsession. Like,
and like he talks about everything being like foreboding and like sacrilege and like I'm like
yeah.
Like he's
Do you think Rhys and Azriel are gonna have it out in this next one?
I mean, Rhys is pissing a lot of people off.
Moore
is mad.
Pissed.
I mean, Azriel is in book 5. We'll have to think about it when we read it. Like, is he angry throughout or like spiteful or bitter? Because I don't really remember. Because when you're reading, you're so focused on Nesta and Cassian and like their story developing and like Feyre and the pregnancy and all of these things.
Yeah.
What do you think is the significance of the necklace?
Ooh.
Because it talks about like it's a plain gold chain with a tiny charm that is like stained glass, basically, from the description, and it's pink, white, and red.
I think it's like the idea of like things being more than they seem.
Does it have like an enchantment, do you think?
Ooh.
Because then he just kind of like gives it away to one of the priestesses.
He gives it to Clotho to be like, give it to Gwyn or like whoever.
Yeah.
Right. And she's like, well, do you want it to go to Gwyn? He's like, I mean, sure.
I mean, whatever. I don't really care.
Yeah. I don't know. Do you think it's enchanted? I hadn't even thought about that.
I don't know. I would like it to be. There isn't a lot of like enchanted items outside of the Dread Trove. Yeah. No. Because like Aelin has the amulets and like there's a few things that are like enchanted, like the doorknob or the door knocker, and like there's things that are enchanted.
Yeah.
In Prithian, like the house is sentient, but I think that's different than like being enchanted.
What the fuck is the deal with the house?
I don't know.
fun.
It
fun.
is fun. Can you imagine a house where you're just like, I want a piece of chocolate cheesecake right now? Boom.
I want a tiny Pegasus.
A tiny Pegasus.
Oh, like the one out of Hercules. I love that Pegasus. When it's like the foal and it's like in the basket and Hercules like goes like this.
Yes, they don't.
And then that's like their thing. Oh, it's so cute.
Just like it.
That was very convincing, Winnie. Yes, I agree. You've been around a horse or two in your time.
Oh,
Yeah.
So I don't know. I kind of like, I don't know. Probably not, but like, why is it such a throwaway item? Or is it? Like, does Gwen take it and then there's like a story to tell? Like, he'll see her wearing it and he'll be like, oh.
Or Elaine sees her wearing
you got
it.
that.
And then it's like, the fuck, Azriel. And then is there a miscommunication trope? No.
That's my least favorite trope.
Least favorite.
Our pod's least favorite trope.
Okay, wait, what is your favorite trope? I can't believe I've never asked you this before.
I don't know.
Why choose?
No. In my mind, it's like a true enemies to lovers. But in actuality, I feel like I would hate someone being grumpy at me and like snarly and snarky. Not I think. I know I would hate that.
Right.
But in the books, it creates, like, I love tension and yearning. So it's like, I think that.
I think that's what I like about the enemies to lover with Rhys and Feyre and Castile and Poppy is, yes, enemies, but they're, I mean, with Rhys a little more, but pretty quickly in book 2, he's like, I think you're gorgeous and I want you. And like, even if like you hate me, like I'm all about you. And Castile is the same way.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm high-key obsessed with you and I'm just gonna wait until I finally wear you down. And I'm so into that vibe where it's like, she's like, no, I guess what would that be? That's more like brat tamer.
Yeah. I like a good brat tamer vibe.
I love a good brat tamer.
Yeah.
Where she's like, I think that's part of what I also like about Nesta and Cassian.
Oh, he is like brat tamer extraordinaire.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he also, though, she's like not just like a like kind of cute
like
brat. She's like a full like
she's full on mean.
Full mean brat. Like, yeah.
She's a mean girl.
He's a bully tamer.
Yeah, exactly. Totally he is for sure. Oh.
So that, what's yours, Caitlin? What's your favorite trope?
Let's list some common tropes. Because I'm trying to like
think of other ones. I also love forced proximity.
Like, one room at the inn.
One room at the inn is a good one. Yeah, forced proximity. Like in the Heart Queen, because you read that series up until a point, right? Same with me. It was hard at the very end. But in like book 2, when they're in the closet or whatever it is, and because they're like hiding.
The Sun Queen.
Yes, there you go.
That scene was exceptional.
So good.
Like almost worth reading the first 2 books.
Just to get to that scene.
Yeah,
I agree.
Very good. Yeah.
So good.
So yeah, forced proximity is very good.
What's another one?
Oh, you said why choose? That's
why
one.
choose.
Yeah.
Reverse harem. I haven't read a reverse harem. I don't know. And I don't know if I would like it.
Actually, I saw a funny TikTok about this. There's like the like more romantic one, like True Love's First Kiss.
Love at first sight. Is that
Yeah, but we don't see a lot of that.
No, I feel like the enemies to lovers has got to be it. Even though in real life that's so unappealing.
Yeah, right?
A consistent guy in real life is so unappealing.
Yeah.
Okay, back to any more tropes you can think of? I'm like, now I feel like there's a billion, and now I'm like, what other ones are there?
We're all like enemies to lovers.
Enemies to lovers, forced
so
proximity, one room at the inn. There's miscommunication.
I don't think I've read a really good bait and switch.
I'm
trying to think.
Besides, like ACOTAR.
You know what? Yeah. I think, and I mean, it won't be that shocking, but like, oh my God, Wolf Queen got delayed. Did anyone else see that?
No.
Till 2027. January 2027, I think.
That's a bait and switch because I was like, Callum is perfect.
Yeah, and then she meets Blake, and you're like, whoa.
And then the second
Hold
Blake
on.
meets her, like, huh? He has dark hair.
Enemies to lovers? What? Puts a collar around her neck? Huh?
Yeah, the collar.
I guess that's one like morally ambiguous.
Morally gray.
Morally gray. Do you think that they delayed because of Akatar and they want to like
Right, but they're
wait?
releasing in January.
Or are they waiting until after Akatar 7 comes out?
I don't know.
Interesting. I forgot about Wolf King. So
Oh, when it came up on my feed, I was crushed.
devastated. You
I was
loved that
like,
one. I liked it too.
ugh, Blake.
Mm-hmm.
Also, because it's such a cliffhanger.
Yeah,
But
it
even
is.
Callum, like he was also convincing. Like they were
Mhm.
both so good.
Fuck it is a trope. Like how many times have we like heard an MMC say some version of that where it's like they're not gonna, and then fuck it.
Yeah.
You know what's another one? The one where it's like, I'll burn the world down for you.
Touch Her and Die.
Yep, that's
Love
one.
Touch Her and Die.
Yeah.
All these into one is mine.
You're like a little of this, a little of that, a little of this.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Touch Her and Die is definitely one. I was
Yes.
like, what are other ones? I was like, oh yeah, I've seen this one a million times.
Also, just like Shadow Daddy, like
Oh,
I
yeah,
read
that's a
Akatar.
trope.
Yeah, I read Akatar first, and then I read Fourth Wing, and I was like, oh, why hasn't SJM sued Rebecca Yarros? Because I was like, so the MMC has tattoos, and his power is shadows. Like I was like, how? Like this is the same, very similar magic systems, but then I read all of them, and I was like, oh, they all have shadow.
Who else has shadows?
Furybound.
Oh.
Or Direbound, Shadow Power. What about Castile? Is he shadows? I can't remember if he has any type of like.
Not really. I think so.
It's been a minute since I've been in like Blood and Ashland.
Oh yeah, take book 6.
No,
You'll regret every minute of it.
it.
Blake?
Wolf. I was gonna say
Blake,
Blake.
yeah.
Wolf. Prince. It's all over the place.
Is that a trope or a descriptor? Like, I don't know.
I just feel
Like,
like
it
if I
for
was
sure
SJM,
is.
I'd be like, get your own description.
Like,
Like,
I'm sure she will get from someone else before.
who was first? That's a good question. We should find that out. Who's the
OG
OG
Shadow
Shadow Daddy?
Started SJM, yeah.
Mhm.
Aragorn, maybe.
I was rewatching Lord of the Rings. And I
Oh
was
my
like,
God.
He is a great Shadow
She's
Daddy.
so hot.
You know who's the newest Shadow Daddy? You would know this. Jamie agrees. One of the lead singer in K-pop Demon Hunters in the Soulja Boys.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, he's a shadow daddy for
Oh,
sure.
It's a romantasy. Yeah, with his tattoos.
So do I.
And like,
Whenever Jasper wants to watch it, I'm like,
yep, I'm down. Let's go.
Will hates it now that I told him it's romantasy. He's like,
Well,
it's just jelly.
he's like,
Yeah.
out of like principle. He's like, oh yeah, it wasn't that good. I'm like, stop. You're like bopping. Like, get out of here.
everyone bops to K-pop Demon Hunters.
Of course.
My in-laws watched it. They were like, yeah, it's good. Oh, we know all the words. Nope. Should we wrap?
I think so. I mean, like, is there anything we really missed?
I don't think so. Talked about
Like, I thought there would. Oh, we did miss something last episode.
what?
But first, I thought there would be more breadcrumbs in this chapter. There are some, but nothing where you're like,
earth-shattering.
no.
Yeah, I agree.
In my opinion.
The frost, I like definitely clocked again.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Mm-hmm. Last time we forgot to rate book 4.
Oh my god!
I know.
Okay, do it now.
Yeah,
let's go. How have we done this in the past? Like out of 5?
Out of all 5 books.
Out of all 5 books, where are you putting it?
5.
Yeah, it just is. It is, and I think that's okay.
Yeah,
I think
doesn't
it's
mean
meant
it's
to
bad.
be.
It just means
No.
it's like
In comparison to the rest, like it's a supporting story, less of a story all on its own.
Yeah, definitely. It like sets you up.
Do you think that she did it this way because she couldn't, like, it was meant to be a part of Silver Flames and she just couldn't put it all together?
Oh my god, like 6 and 7? Are we getting a novella for 6? Because it's only like 300 pages, I think.
Yeah, but that's closer to like Akatar size.
Is that how big is Frost and Starlight?
We've done this before, I think.
Every time we rate the books, we're like, wait a minute.
How many pages is that? It's like 230.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So right. Maybe Akatar
Akatar
size.
6 is 200 pages.
Well, I
It's
thought it was
300
like
and
3
change,
something.
350 maybe. Short, I know. But then book 7 is like
900 or
1,000.
something.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't know this.
If you have pre-ordered your book through the Found Bookstore in Cochrane, you should have gotten an email talking about their midnight release party, October 27th. It sounds so adorable.
Yes.
We're very excited.
Yes.
And they've also talked about their, it's not going to be a midnight release party, but their release party for ACOTAR 7. I can't remember what day that is, but it's in January.
Yes.
And they're going to do a lock-in, which is
So
so cute.
cute.
So I think it was like 10 o'clock, go in, they hand out the books, they lock the doors, phones away, and then they all cuddle up. Everyone's going to cuddle up with blankets and read. I was like, this is adorable. I love
So
it.
cute.
So anyways, and if you haven't pre-ordered your book, first off, what are you doing?
Do you belong here?
Yes, go to your local bookstore. We say this every time. Like, go to your local bookstore, pre-order, because I'm sure other local bookstores are also having cute little events.
Slow Burn, if you're in Calgary, is having an event as well.
Good idea.
I'm entranced with the conversation about what longer.
Okay. All
I'm
right.
Ellie, okay? Trying.
I think that's it. Join us next time on A Court of Books and Babes. We'll be talking about
Silver Flames.
Yes, if I get my book back. TBD.
Alyssa. Read faster.
Our producer has it. If you are on Instagram or TikTok, make sure you're following A Court of Books and Babes Pod. Also on YouTube, and while you're at it, you should click the subscribe button so that you get first notifications of all our new episodes and bonus babes. And then take 5 minutes to rate and review us on Apple or Spotify, however you intake your podcasts, and share it with all the babes in your life.
Until next time,
Stay bookish, babes.